What's up, everybody? Welcome to a special Saturday night. Wait, no, didn't want to click that. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Matt. I am paranormal consultant, and this is the Paraverse podcast. Very special night. Just kind of random. Uh, you guys know me by now. If I get inspired by something, if something comes up, I'm here. So I want to talk about a couple of things. First of all, there's Bill. What's up, Bill? How are you? You enjoying the warm weather we're having, Bill? mm. So I wanted to first say, if I don't see your comment, then I apologize. I don't know what it is, but apparently Facebook is yet again messing some things up to where you can't see all the comments. I have no idea. I have no idea what they're doing. But I wanted to come live tonight and just to show off a couple of things, talk about a couple of things. There's been a couple of questions that have been asked. I want to answer those and let you guys know what's going on for this week. So first of all, I got my hoodie. Happy hauntings. I got my merch. I got first piece of merch from my store, my new store. It's paraconsultantstore.com. This is super comfortable, guys. I can't even tell you how soft and comfortable this is. I absolutely love it. On the back, it's got my boy back here. He's got my back. But it's amazing. I'm super excited. I'm going to order more. I'm going to order shirts and stuff like that. I hope you guys do as well. Again, it's just paraconsultantstore.com. I absolutely love it. I can't believe how soft it is. I got it yesterday, and I have. See, there it is. Joanne even says. Joanne just sent me a message saying that she can't say hi. Joanne, here, let me message Joanne. What channel are you on, Joanne? Because I'm curious on this one. Got to figure this out. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's Parapost. I don't think it's Parapost. It might be the new ones. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I'm super excited. Like I said, I got this yesterday, and I've only taken it off for work. I've been wearing it basically the entire time, and I'm super excited for this. And it's just badass. I love it. Let me see. Cece, what's up, Cece? Oh, it's on Plus. Huh. Sorry about that, Joanne. Might have to go to. That's a terrible screenshot. Sorry, guys. Might have to go to. No. I have to go to another channel. I'm sorry, Joanne. I don't know what's going on. Oh, you can now? Oh, there you are. I read it like a message. Like, oh, you can now. I don't know. Patty is driving and she says, hey, hello, my paranormal queen. I miss you. I miss our queen. I do. Miss everybody. But anyway, so that's one thing I wanted to talk about. Secondly, some people were asking about the show. Aliens, that's probably it. We called them out. But anyway, people are asking about the show. How do you get on it? How do you get on the Paraverse? How do you choose, who comes on? Fedora was a special case because obviously Fedora has been with me from pretty much day one, and I wanted him on. I wanted him to come on to start off and kick off the Paraverse. It's kind of tradition for Fedora to come on the new show. Brian, or Mr. Laverty, Meester, he messaged me first, and that's how you do it. So once you see the intro start, the countdown and everything. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back. because I just played it. You go back as soon as the intro hits. Shoot me a message. You can shoot me a message on Facebook, or however you want to shoot me a message. However you can get a hold of me, and say, hey, I want to come on the show. It's that easy. I'm not doing scheduling. It's just easier for me that way, and easier for you guys. And plus, you guys get to see a whole variety of different things. You don't just have to be paranormal. Like if you want to come on and talk about arts and crafts, you want to talk about cars, you want to talk about fishing. Your boys got fishing, so you want to talk about fishing? Let's go. You want to talk paranormal? You've got questions you wanted to always ask. This is an open podcast. You all can come on whenever you want. You just got to let me know. I'll be more than happy to oblige. It's first come, first serve. That's the way that goes. Or if for some reason I want to do some gaming, I'll find some people to do some gaming and we'll game for a night. Who knows? Or we just want to sit here and just do an open forum like this. You all just come in, chat, do whatever we want to do. I don't care. Because this show is designed for you guys. It's set up for you guys so you guys can, be a part of it. It's more interactive, more fun for you guys. And plus we get to see a variety of different things. It's not just the same, same shit all the time. You know what I mean? Kara from the Minnesota Spirit Hunters. What's up, Kara? Hope all is well. It is actually. It is. I actually been going through my training, as you guys know, for this management course at work, and I found out I only have 2 weeks left. Less than 2 weeks. I have less than 2 weeks left, and it's crunch time. It is crunch time. But yeah, so I'm super excited about that. But yeah, the show, guys, open forum. Open forum, I don't care. Like I said, you want to talk about whatever you want to talk about. We can talk, we can chat, we can chill. I don't care. You guys just want to come and talk about the weather. Just let's go. I can go as far as politics. You want to talk politics? I don't care. It's whatever you guys want. You guys want to come on and have a debate? Let's go. You want to rant about something? You want to vent? You want to? I don't know what you want to talk about. That's what the show is designed for, folks. This show is designed for you in mind. You guys are basically co-host. You guys are another either co-host or you guys are the guest. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Whatever you guys want to talk about, whatever we want to do that week, that's what it is. Please, God, not politics. We can even do TikToks if you guys just want to go through TikToks. I don't care. I don't care what y'all want to do. You guys are going to make this show, not me. Too fat and lazy for that. But yeah, anything you guys want to talk about, we can talk about. So that was one thing that a lot of people have been asking me about is about the show. How do I be a guest? Well, that's it. As soon as the intro hits, shoot me a message. It's that simple. Shoot me a message, or I'll even take the comments. If you're in the comment section, you want to come on? Say, I want to come on. Cool. It's that easy. It's open invite. Doesn't have to be paranormal. I don't care. I do not care. I want this show to be for everybody. I want this show to be a place to where y'all get something out of it. Y'all have some fun. Y'all do. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I want. That's what I want out of this. She's y'all queen, but she's my biatch. I love Cece. Love Cece, and I love our paranormal queen. We got a lot of royalty. We got the paranormal queen, the one and only Patty Adams, the irreplaceable Patty Adams. We got the listen queen, Miss Chrissy Lesson. We got the wicked queen, my wife, and we also have the Wraith Prince, Mr. Anthony from the Texas Wraith Hunters. We got a lot of royalty. And we got the Don. We got the Don from the Don Vick Show. What's up, Braun? How you doing, brother? Okay, losing signal in the car. Toodaloo. Much love, guys. Be safe. I just like watching you and others bullshit. You came to the right show. This show is bullshit. This show is for bullshitting. For coming on, hanging out, having fun, do whatever. I don't care. I don't care. bullshit podcast. I don't care. We got paranormal jackass, paranormal bullshit. I don't know. I don't know, whatever you guys want to do. So the other thing that I keep getting asked about is the P3. I just want to reiterate, guys, the P3 is done. As of the 22nd, so in a few days here, everything, all the pages, all the chats, everything are done. I will be deleting everything. The Up program, though, is up and running. And we are doing very well. Very well. And there's a lot of opportunity for our communities. And before I go too in depth in it, I want to show you just how fast this is growing. Just want to show you. So, guys, hang on. Buckle up, Buttercup, because it's going to be a fun ride. You guys will see what exactly I'm talking about right about now. See what I mean? It's only been a little bit, and we already have that many people. It's so much fun. I'm so excited. And I'm so honored to be with those guys. And here's the thing. You don't have to be in the paranormal. You see a trend here. You don't have to be in the paranormal to be a part of the Up program. The Unified Paranormal Program, even though paranormal's in it, you don't have to be a part of it. You don't have to be a part of the paranormal field as an investigator. You don't have to have a team. You don't have a group. You can be by yourself. You can just be a crafting store. You can be whatever. You can be somebody who does hunting or fishing or, I don't know, just random shit. You can be a part of this. This is a community outreach. This is for everybody. Everybody is welcome, not just paranormal. As long as you're promoting positivity, you want positivity, you got positivity. It is that simple. There's a lot of people out there who sit here and say, I only want the best for everybody. I only want the best. But they turn around in the next fucking second and trash people. And they segregate people. Screw that. Screw that. Y'all are welcome. I don't care what group you're a part of. I don't care if you're, Mackenzie and I have talked about this numerous times. We do not care. Yeah, there's my boy and my brother right there, Mr. David Hope. I'm tired. Fuck off. What's up, brother? How you doing tonight? But you don't have to be paranormal to be a part of this. You don't. This is for everybody. The paranormal is just the start of it. I don't know how many... I can't stress this enough, folks. The UP program, the Unified Paranormal Program, is a program for communities. Listen to that one more time. If you're listening on headphones, turn them the fuck up. The UP program, the Unified Paranormal Program, the one right here, is for communities. You don't have to be paranormal. It's for everybody. It's for the general population to be a part of. It's for Rick's small engine repair. It's for whoever, craps. It's for these people. It's for that people. It's for everybody who want a better community, who want something more out of what they're getting on social media. That's what this program is for. And on top of that, when you reach the second tier level, which is again merchandise, you will have the opportunity to make some income for your team, your group, your business, whatever, yourself, and also for the community. It's a 50-50 split. That money that gets split goes to helping people. If somebody has, say, a life-altering event in their life, fire, death, whatever, something happens to where they need help, that's where the UP program comes in to help them. We can help them, but we can only do it, just like with the show, we can only do it with everybody's help. That's the whole thing here, you know what I mean? Or if somebody wants to go to a convention, like let's say David, I'm going to pick on you, David. David Hope wants to go to Fear Fest, which we'll get to Fear Fest here in a little bit, but he wants to go to Fear Fest. He's got the money to get there. He just doesn't have the money to buy a ticket. And he wants to represent the UP program. Being a member of the UP program, we can help you out. We can pay that. We can pay that ticket for you. Why? Because it's better in our community. Makes sense. Or there's a team out there that needs help. We can help them. Say somebody wants, or there's somebody who wants to start something up. Say they want to start a StreamYard. They want to start a podcast. They want to start something. They just don't have the funding to it. Well, there's two things you can do. A, you can use the link that's in the description right now. You use that link and that code to help you out. Or the UP program will pay for your first month to get the ball rolling. You see what I mean? It's for everybody. It doesn't have to be paranormal. I can't stress that enough. Thanks, David. Appreciate it, brother. I don't know how else to say it. All are welcome. And Mackenzie and I feel the same way, and I know the directors feel the same way. As long as you're promoting positivity and you're doing things that make an impact in a positive way, you are welcome. I don't give a fuck where you are, who you are, where you're from, whatever community you're a part of. There is somebody actually already in the UP program who has nothing to do with the paranormal. It kind of fascinates them, but they're a part of another community. We already got one. All are welcome, folks. I don't know how. I mean, I can get it tattooed on my forehead, I guess. I don't know. But the fact is I don't know about you guys, but I'm fucking tired of the negativity. Tired of seeing drama. I'm tired of hearing about it. I'm tired. The UP program is going to give you that place to where you see the negativity and you go, you know what I mean? It's like, no, screw you. I don't need you. I don't need this. I'm promoting positivity. It's all about UP. Hey, Beth. Seen you in a hot minute. How you been? The fact still remains. Just like the Paraverse, the UP program is for everybody. all you have to do to join, the only thing you have to do, is email a request to upprogramdirectors@gmail.com. And you know what? Here, I'll even put that in the chat for everybody. Here we go. To join the... there's no T in program. I don't know if you guys know that. Hold on. There we go. At gmail.com. There you go. You guys have the email. Send them an email with your request to join the UP program. It doesn't cost anything. It doesn't have to be exclusive. You don't have to be exclusive just to the UP program. You can be a part of anybody and anybody you want, as long as you're promoting positivity. End of fucking story. I can't see Howard's chats. Howard's not here. I don't see Howard. Howard's here? I'm not seeing any chats. So, like I said, if I can't see, I don't see anybody. Uh-oh. Hey, Shannon. Yeah, I don't see any. I don't see any chats from Howard. Guys, it's channel. What, is Howard on? Is Howard on right now? What the fuck? I see JMax live. I don't know. Beth, you're confusing the fuck out of me, and I love it. My brain's been fried thanks to this wonderful work schedule, so who knows? But the lovely Shannon Rogers is joining us tonight. Hey, Shannon. But yeah, guys, again, the podcast. That's all I gotta say. Mm-hmm. You hear the rattling, but that's the main thing. Paraverse podcast, UP program, open to everyone and anyone. Does not have to be paranormal. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You guys have the email. Go to the email, send a request to join the UP program. That easy. There is so many opportunities for growth for everybody. And I'm excited for this. This is something that, and Nando from Portal to the Paranormal said the other night that I've got my spark back. But I'm excited for this one. This one I'm really excited about. And as far as the podcast, the Paraverse podcast, every week, all you got to know is when, and I post it, I set up the event. You guys will know. You guys will know ahead of time when the shows are going to happen. If you want to be a guest, all you have to do is shoot me a message in the beginning. As soon as the intro hits, boom, first come, first serve. And again, with both, it doesn't have to be paranormal. So I'm excited. I'm definitely excited for all this. The other thing I'm excited for, and I don't know if you guys have been living under a rock and haven't heard of this, but there are 2 events coming, and they do need to get updated videos, which I will be doing. Well, the one definitely does. You will be getting some updated videos, so hint, hint, speaking of Howard. But that is obviously the Global Ghost Hunt. It's coming after a year long. May 4th is going to be the start of the Global Ghost Hunt. And for those of you who don't know what the Global Ghost Hunt is, welcome to the show. And I'll just show you a quick... you're up late, Fedora. What's up, brother? But let me just show you a quick video of what's to come.
The second story is the husband and wife are going through a nasty divorce, and ex-husband, or simply ex-husband, burned down the house. And unfortunately, knows the story through about the mother being killed, if it's the mother that is causing it.
Are you two together? That was brilliant.
It's kind of romantic, isn't it?
That's incredible.
Everlasting love.
That was incredible.
But there you go. The Global Ghost Hunt is a 10-day, well, 2 10-day events, one in May, one in October. That is a celebration of teams and locations from all over the world. You guys will not want to miss this. This is looking at the schedule that we've created. You guys are in for a treat. You guys are in for something that you have never seen before. And honestly, I'm excited. I'm excited to be a part of it in more ways than one. And big things are coming. You've got the UP program. I've got this new show, which everybody can be a part of. Yes. I've seen a lot of adorable things too. We'll get there. We'll get you there, Beth. We will. I'm gonna let you stay at home, stay behind. We bring everybody up. Up program. Mm-hmm. So, but we got the UP program that I'm excited about. We got Global Ghost Hunt that's coming right around the corner, and guys, you're not gonna want to miss this. I'm telling you, you do not want to miss it. There are more details over at globalghosthunt.com. Go check it out. I posted on my Facebook the schedule. I know Brian has it on the Facebook page as well. For those of you on the YouTube side of it, I will post a link to it so that way you guys can see it too. Or I'll see if I can post it on the community pages, because we are live on the Paraverse YouTube channel and also Paranormal Consultant YouTube channel. Yeah. The other one that I'm excited about, which this one does need to get a revamp, which I will do for Mr. Howard Haytree, the water boy, and Jackie, and the Latin queen herself, Miss Chrissy. And that is Fear Fest. If you don't know what Fear Fest is, let me show you. I can't wait. Yeah, the Wicked Queen and I won't be there personally, but I know there's going to be a lot of lives. And I'm excited about it. I'm really excited for it. If you guys haven't already, go and check them out. And I know spots are limited. They have an Eventbrite set up. Go buy your tickets ASAP, seriously, before they sell out. If you are a vendor, you want to buy a spot, do it. Do it. The consultant consults you to do this. Or if you just want to help out. I know Howard's been doing a lot of fundraising. They need some help. So if everybody could please, even a couple bucks here and there, it doesn't matter. It all adds up. Help them as much as they can. Just get a hold of Howard or Chrissy to find out more information. But guys, seriously, if you want to go, buy your ticket now. I'm telling you. Because once they're gone, they're gone. Justin Curtis, what's up, brother? Okay, so here, I want to hit on something real quick. So I said earlier in the show that the UP program is designed to help, right? Community outreach, stuff like that. Right here. This is the stuff that we can help with. This is giving back to our communities. So please, guys, this is what the UP program is for. Seriously. I don't know how else to say it. Support any way you can. If you want to go check out the merch already we have set up, it's upprogramstore.com. Go check it out. It's the same site that I got my new merch, my Happy Hauntings. My Happy Hauntings merch. I absolutely love it. Like I said, it's comfortable. I ain't taking shit off. I'm going to even shower with it, so that's how I clean it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to fucking do it. Thanks, Beth, right there. ParalyncSpiritPest.com. Go check them out. Show your support. And like I said, if you can't make it, but you still want to help out, let Howard know. He will get you in the right direction. And the proceeds, they're also doing it for the Jessica Mary Peachtree Foundation. What else do I have to say? Oh, yeah, it's Shady. What up, Shady? How you doing, brother? But again, guys, this is going to be a short show because this is just a quick special. But I will announce that Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, that's when the next Paraverse will be coming up. If you are interested in being a guest, again, you don't have to be paranormal. You want to come talk about anything you want to talk about? Let's go. Message me first. Message me first as soon as the intro turns on, as soon as you see it. Let me show you. 7 p.m. Here's what's going to happen. 7 p.m. is going to come up, and this is what you're going to say. As soon as you start seeing that, message me. First come, first serve. It's that simple. Right here. I don't know how else to say it. And again, to be a part of the UP program, all you have to do is send an email to upprogramdirectors, there's an S, at gmail.com. I did send that out, so shoot us a message and the directors will be in touch. All are welcome on the show, in the UP program, and in our community. That is what we're building. If you guys don't believe me on how cool this shit looks too either, check this out. I'm going to show you. I'm going to teach y'all something. Let me just teach y'all something here. Let me teach y'all something. Okay, now. I'm going to put this in. Let me show you. Let me teach you a little something. Tattoo. Thanks for the translation, Beth. Much love. No, I'm serious. This is for literally everybody. I don't give up. Check this out. Look at what we got. This is for everybody. Look at this. This is what tier 2 of the UP program gives you. You've got, this is all the director's merch. You got Eclipse Paranormal, our Jen Jacobs. Look at this. Hoodies, shirts, mugs. You got it right there. You got Raymond Newsom from Newsom Paranormal. Our lovely Emmy, the awesome Emmy collection right here. The awesome collection. The Wraith Prince collection right here. You got the Fedorable collection. You got Fedorable collection. And you got the Founders collection. You got the Wicked Queen right here. And then mine, the Paranormal Consultant. And there's going to be more. And if you guys want some of my shit, check this out. Paraconsultantstore.com. No, stop it. Paraconsultantstore.com. Look at this. Look at this. The Paraverse podcast merch. Got mugs, bath towels, the Let's Get Creepy edition or series. Let's Get Creepy series from the Wicked Queen herself. My Happy Hauntings hat. You got Paravid Studios merch. This is what I've got. Classic pullover hoodie. Look at that. That's what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing it right now. Seriously, I'm wearing it. Look. Oh, Happy Hauntings right there. Happy Hauntings. See? I'm wearing it. And it's comfortable. I need to get the premium. See, you've got a bunch of different things. So, guys, there are options. There is a lot of fun. There's a lot of things to do in this field and in these communities. So there's no excuse. If you want a better community, take that first step. I don't know what else to say. But I will let you guys know, like I said, this week's show for the Paraverse, the actual show, is going to be Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And I'm excited. I'm excited for this one. I don't know who's going to be on. I don't really care. I don't care who's on. I just want somebody to come on. You want to come on? You want to talk about anything? Let's talk. Let's have some fun with it. It's all about having fun. So wait a minute. I guess there's only one more thing left for me to say. Y'all have yourselves a great rest of your night. Have fun. Stay safe. And as always, guys, happy hauntings. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Time out. We interrupt the end credits. Hold on a second. Hold on now. Hold on now. You thought we were done? Apparently not. Okay. All right. Hold on now. Before I bring this person up, I'm just gonna say this because I know they can hear me. You are never late. We go off of your time because that's how it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, I said earlier, and yes, that was a fake out. So, but I have somebody backstage, and we in the field, we've got royalty. We've all know this. We said it earlier. We've got the paranormal queen. We've got the Listen Queen. We've got the Wicked Queen. We also have the Race Prince. But we got somebody else that requires you, when you see them and you hear them and you talk to them, you take off your hat and you know that it's nothing but the Boston's best, the one and only, the Don of the paranormal.
What's the vibes, everybody? What's poppin'?
Uh-huh. See, this is why, folks, you don't leave until the absolute end.
What's the vibes, y'all? What's going on? Okay.
Now I see who the real people are. All right.
Hey, we in the building.
Faked you out, Bill.
What's up, man? What's up?
What's good? What's good?
You know.
Oh shit.
What's up? What's up, everybody? I just tuned in. Hold on. What's up, everybody?
You good, brother? Like I said, you're never late. We go off of the Don's time.
Hey, thank you. Yeah, appreciate you. I was running a little late. I have my son here.
Oh, no shit. How's he doing?
Yeah, so I was attending my son, so he left a little bit over. Yeah, my other son.
You good? How's your boy doing?
He good. You know, he's all right.
Well, first of all, I know you posted about it, brother, but I just want to say publicly, you know, we know what happened. We saw your post. Much love to you. And if everybody could please shoot some love and prayers to my brother here and also the family and his family. We love you. So I want to start off with that. Secondly, my brother, you guys know me by now. If I see a show, if I see something that just kind of gets me into a way, I gotta say something. Now my boy here, Don was all sorts of fired up. Vic was on it. He was lit. And I wanted to chat. With you about it. So, first of all, give a little backstory, brother. So, what was yesterday about? What was that show about?
Well, it was about a couple things, you know. But it's, you know, it's about, I spoke about how important it is to know, to have people in your life, you know, that you care about and stuff like that. And that you don't get to say goodbye when, you know, it's time, because it happens so quickly, you know, in your life, and you're not expecting it, you know. So having someone real close to you, even though that we are apart, because he's in one side, I'm in one side, you know, and you lose someone like that, you know, it's a pain that it's like unbearable, you know, and you know, we really have to learn how to love one another, man. And when you have the opportunity to speak to someone that you care about, tell them how much you care about them, tell them how much you love them, you know, because you never know you never know when it's your time, right? You never know when your number's up. So I've learned that, you know, as time has gone by, you know, that it's important to tell people that you care about, that you love them, man, and you really need to.
Well, absolutely, brother. And you know what? That's something that I've told even the Wicked Queen, my wife, Mackenzie. I tell her all the time.
Right.
You know, when I say bye, I always end with love you. Whether it's I love you, love ahead. You know, if you don't know by now, Mackenzie, her and I are different. So we headbutt. We even headbutt each other. That's the way we show up. Not like, you know, not like, no, just a nice little nudge, and that's what we do. That's us saying we love each other. Right. And I always tell people, you always say bye to somebody like you're never going to see them again.
Right.
And you know what? That's why, like, whenever, you know, even we chat, you and I on the phone, we talk, and many others. I say much love to y'all. 'Cause
Right.
I do. I do care. I do care.
Mhm.
And you know, we've even stated on our shows. For those who don't know, Victor obviously has a show. It's a kick-ass fucking show. The Don Vic Show. Him and IG.
Thank you, man.
He's no lie. He's the only, this man right here, right there. He's the only one that has had my freaking Bluetooth, just blasting with rap and hip hop and shit. And I'm sitting there like, yeah, fuck it, let's go. I'm
We
going
had-
all gangster.
Yeah, we had the whole spot jumping, huh?
Traveling down the road, they think I'm from the ghetto. It's like, yeah, I'm just bouncing. Yeah, let's fucking And I'm like, wait, I'm white. What the fuck am I doing? But I'm from Central PA, but it's supposed to be banjos. But anyway,
It's always, I think if something makes you happy, no matter what it is, what sound, in music, if it's uplifts you, if it brings your soul to that next level where you got that extra energy, you're like, yeah, I feel elevated. I feel good. This music is making me really feel good. Then why not? I mean, I listen to all types of music, especially country music. And I don't know a lot of the names, but when I hear the music song, I'll be like, yeah. Yes, because it's different. It's different. It lays you. When I hear country music, it makes me want to just fall back, relax, and it puts me in a different mood.
I think that's for everybody. Like, I think we all have that one genre of music that we just love, that we can listen to anytime. And then there's some where it's like, you know what? I'm not feeling this today. I wanna switch gears a little bit.
Yeah.
And,
you have to.
And there's a song, I don't know if you've heard it, brother, but it's called Drink a Beer. It's a really good song. I'll have to send it to you. Yeah. But it's sad. It's very sad, but it's such a good song, and it's okay. So here's another good one. Here's another really good one. So I don't know if anybody knows this song called. It's by Toby Keith. It's called "Courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue." I fucking love that song. It's a great song. He also does another one it's called "American Soldier." I don't know what it is, and I don't know if you've ever had this, brother, but obviously both those songs are military based, or about the U.S. and being proud in the USA. Courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue was the first song I heard after I raised my right hand and took my oath to join the military. That was the first song I heard, and they didn't even play it. It was I went in and heard it on the radio. That was the first one I heard. When I got back, when I went on leave for the first time, first song I heard was American Soldier by Toby Keith. Both really great songs. And they hold special places in my heart for, I just, something about it. Every time on the anniversary when I raise my right hand, I hear that song, Courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue. I don't know why. I don't care. I fucking love it.
Right.
But, Beth's heard it. Yeah. And same here. Remind me of 9/11.
9/11, yeah.
But yeah. But you're right though, bro. Like you get some songs that you just got it. You just feel.
Yeah, because we moody dudes. You know,
fucking ain't right.
You need the right song to get you to the right tone, because it's just the way it is.
You know what though? Like, I don't know. Like, I know, brother, you don't study the paranormal like I do, and like some of us do. But there's one thing that I've learned in my 16, almost 17 years of doing this, and I look at death a little differently. And I'm not just saying for your instance, but I'm saying for many others, for everybody. This is to help everybody out. I look at death with a different spin. It stings, yes. Of course it does. Of course it hurts.
Yeah.
But as a paranormal investigator, as a consultant, I know this is not the end. This is not the only chapter in our life.
They can't be.
No, no.
I don't think it is. Not
Whether
at all.
whether it's going upstairs or hitting the elevator to go straight down,
Right.
or even staying here, in some way, shape, or form, there is something else going on. So my thought is they actually go to, like Beth said, they're in the next chapter. They're ahead. They have those answers that we are all looking for, and it makes me jealous. Now, I say that, not saying that I'm jealous that they're dead. I'm jealous they know what's there. Say, motherfucker, come back here and tell me. Tell me what's going on.
Right.
But I'm saying that's another good one, too. Five Finger Death Punch, Wrong Side of Heaven. That is another good one. But once you think of it that way, death then goes from a goodbye to a I'll see you later. It's like, you just got away from me in the physical form, but you ain't done with me yet. Right. I will come back. You will see me.
Right.
And once you think about it that way, it does still hurt, but not as deep, if you know what I mean. Like it's like getting a splinter. Yeah, it fucking hurts.
Right.
But you pull that splinter out, you take that pain away, and you still have the mark, but it doesn't hurt as bad. It's like, all right, I'll get it. I'll get over this. This will get better. This will get easier. You don't stick it back in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All
right. So, well, I mean, some people might. I don't know. I don't know what people are into.
Right.
But yeah, and I think music, movies, the paranormal, the investigating. I got my equipment still fucking here. But I do. You see, I got my GoPro right here. I've got my night vision trail cam right here. I've got some other shit all over the place.
Shoot, man. When are you doing the next investigation? Are you doing another investigation or not?
I'm trying. I'm trying to. The next thing I have scheduled is I'm going to the Men of the Paranormal retreat that Jen Jacobs is hosting. I think you'd love it. Honestly, brother, I think you'd love it. It's basically just a workshop. In a sense, we're going there, chilling, hanging out, learning some things, talking about things, investigating a little bit. I think you'd love it. I think that'd be a great thing for you to pop into. I really do.
Check it out.
Yeah. So maybe. Like fucking Cara. The only reason I went with Minnesota Spirit Hunters, that was a good song that Marcus had.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Is it on his page?
Yeah, they had ones from like you had to go back like a year, 2 year ago. But that was a good theme song. But no, it's stuff like that make me love this field so much. Like Fear Fest, Global Ghost Hunt.
Yeah, I love it.
And honestly, it's times like this, like it's weird. Like, and you'll see what I mean, brother, when you and I meet up. When we meet face to face, just like Scotty and Chrissy and Howard, like everybody. When I met them face to face, like Pat.
So let's. Why don't you just make a reunion where we can all meet at one time, and that way we're all there.
Hey, y'all are welcome. Everyone is welcome to the Wicked Queen and I's reception in October. October 17th, we're legally getting married. We're hosting a reception here at home. Y'all are welcome. We're practically freaking neighbors. You bring IG, your boy. Get your ass down here. We can get down here and just,
I'm with it. I'm with it. Hey, it's your birthday. Hey.
Oh, we can tear it up. What's up, Nicky? But yeah, everyone's welcome. It's October 17th.
Right.
And then we're leaving on the 18th to go down to New Orleans for Fear. Well, we were going to go down for Fear Fest, but we're just going down now just to hang out with Howard and Jackie and just tear it up and have some fun.
That's awesome. I mean, I love the paranormal, even though I'm not an investigator or anything like
yet.
In that sport, but
we'll get you.
I've always like loved it. You know, always interesting, and I always tune in. You know, I tune in and watch you guys do do your thing out there, and I appreciate that because that's I've always been, you know, thinking what's on the other side, what could be on the other side. Can ghosts be real? Spirits be real? You know, and meeting the paranormal world opened my eyes to a whole different world. You know what I mean? Does that does exist. Um, so I mean, there is a lot of stuff out there that are questionable, but for most part, the stuff that I see within you guys' community, some of the communities that I'm involved in,
Yeah.
and have done investigation and caught real stuff at real time, then definitely open my eyes even more about it. You know, so
What's up, Brandon?
you always have that question in your mind, like what's next? You know.
And you know what's funny too, brother, is like Mackenzie and I just went to Penhurst, which just so you all know, that will all be released after Global Ghost Hunt. We have 2 hours of unedited footage that we're going to be playing for the Global Ghost Hunt. Which actually I have a teaser promo which I can play for you guys here in a little bit. But after that airs, I'm releasing everything. Everything's getting released. You'll be able to see it. But have you ever heard of Penhurst, brother?
Penhurst?
Yeah.
No.
So back in the day, it used to be a hospital for, we'll just say, mental, like people who can't, who aren't normal. We'll just put it nicely.
Okay.
They treated them like absolute shit. They basically they did some experimentation. They just kind of treated them like animals. Yeah, it was almost like what the Nazis did. It was almost a concentration camp, but it was government. It was funded by the government. If somebody had a mental disability, autism, ADHD, something, they would go to this hospital, and instead of giving them the treatment they deserved and they needed, they got treated like absolute shit. Like we were told during, we have the walkthrough. I have the walkthrough video I went live on. They actually told us that the one section they had, when they would give them baths and stuff, they would line these patients, I use that term very loosely, up in the hallway and in this room, butt ass naked, basically right here next to each other.
Wow.
And they'd go one at a time, and whether they wouldn't even like be nice about it. They would just like dunk them in the water, bathe them real quick, throw them out of the tub, and that's how they did it. It's like an assembly line. They treated them like absolute shit.
Wow.
Well, Penhurst now is an extremely haunted location, obviously with all that trauma and everything like that. It's very haunted. And yep, exactly, Beth. They treated them more like inmates.
Oh, wow.
And now there's so many, like there's some residual or, stuff that just repeats itself. And then there's some intelligent stuff that happens, like they will interact with you. Mackenzie and I did have a couple of weird experiences we couldn't explain, even during the walkthrough. I don't know if it was caught. I didn't listen back to it yet. But during the walkthrough on my live, we were listening in on Keegan, which I'm hoping to get him on the show, on the Paraverse. And we were sitting there talking and listening in, and we all heard this blood-curdling scream come out of nowhere.
What?
Oh yeah, like imagine something from a movie, like those screams that you hear, those female screams.
Oh yeah. I just had one.
We heard that shit live, like right there. Like I was like, and because it sounded like it was staged, like somebody just did that shit, and it was enough to throw one of the investigators into a panic attack. He had to walk off property. And like we heard footsteps. Mackenzie and I had some experiences that we can't even, figure out. But that's the joys of this field is, yeah, you can watch as much video as you want. Like you can watch lives all you want, and that's cool. That's good. But to get there and actually experience it for yourself, like, brother, not even playing. Like you could sit here and all of a sudden, like, your string on a hoodie just comes straight out, pulls at you. It's like,
now I wouldn't be there after that.
you gonna be there.
Okay, that's all I need to see and be out of there within seconds.
I can just see it now. Victor's gonna be here with a digital recorder asking questions. Yo, where you at? What's going on?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, who grabbed my ass? And no one's around, bro.
Oh boy!
But no, it's really cool. Actually, here she is. There's Jen.
Hi, Jen.
Jen's the one that I was telling you about the men's paranormal or the Men of the Paranormal retreat.
Yes.
She's the one that's hosting it. She also has one for the women's para retreat, which is an amazing event. Both events are going to be happening this year, but she's the one that is hosting them, and the men's retreat is what I'm going to. And I think you'd have a great time with it.
Okay, Jen. Nice to meet you, Jen.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying, Beth.
Okay.
But no, brother. Like, I honestly think if you would get out and investigate, and I'm not saying go to Penhurst, but you go out and just see some shit, you'd be cool. You'd be like, oh, you'd be hooked. You'd be hooked. We can make an investigator out of you. We got you.
I like to watch the investigators. I don't want to be an investigator per se.
I'll tell you what, brother.
What?
You can come with me. We'll put one of these guys on you. You can be my cameraman. How's that?
Yeah, okay. Definitely. I can do that until, the things start getting crazy, then that'll be standing by itself.
I just turn around.
I'll be out of there. You'll be like, Victor, and I'll be gone. Smoke. Oh, you're going to see smoke. Okay.
Oh, shit. No,
You know what? All jokes aside, I wouldn't mind going on an investigation and just to see the process. I know what the process is, but just to be there live and watch you guys work, or anyone in that case work, and see exactly what you guys go through, while you're doing an investigation live.
I know a perfect spot. I know the perfect spot for you, and I think any investigator will agree with me on this one. I need to take you to Gettysburg.
Okay.
I'm serious. I'm dead serious. Here's why. It's a lot of activity.
Ooh.
It's a huge piece of Americana history. There's a lot of energy there.
Oh,
and
boy.
if you want to, no, seriously, hear me out.
Okay.
And it's different. It's different. It ain't one of those like, oh shit, something's gonna jump out. No, it's like you start to feel, and you remember what happened there. You remember all the death that happened, all the lives lost, all the, the people, being scared, and all this stuff, and all the hate. You feel that. And you kind of get that respect. It's like going into a church.
Like I'll get a flashback of what happened there.
Almost. Like, when you walk into a church, like you just feels different. It's like you're in a nice
energy that you feel that goes in your body.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
And I think you would be you go check out Gettysburg. We go through during the day. Go during the day.
Okay.
Check it out. Check out some things. Walk through the cemetery. Get to see what draws you in. Like sometimes you'll walk through and like something just catches your eye, and you're just like, I want to go check this out. I don't know why, but I want to check this out.
Right,
and you go check it out, and you make that connection. I think you will have a better understanding to what we go through than actually getting all the equipment together. Because the equipment's cool. Don't get me wrong. But for me, the passion of the field and understanding their stories means more to me than any evidence. I could give a
Right.
shit about this. I want to hear their stories. I want to connect with the spirits. I want to get to know them.
Right.
And I think once you do that, you'll be like, okay, I see what's up. I see
I see.
Marcus Welly from the Minnesota Spirit Hunters.
Yes, that Marcus
Oh shit!
vibes, baby.
Oh no shit, Beth. That's awesome. But no, seriously, anybody who's been to Gettysburg, I'll tell you the same thing, brother. I think you would. I think you'd enjoy that. Jen, he is from the one and only Boston, Massachusetts. He's representing.
Hey, Massachusetts.
we got Boston's best right here.
Yes, Jen.
Much love to the hunters. Which, by the way, Marcus, I did update the video, so I got you in it. But speaking of the video, I already played it once, but fuck it, we'll play it again. But Victor, I think you and I spoke a little bit today about the UP program.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this. And again, folks, if you're watching this for the first time, the Unified Paranormal Program is open for anybody. The UP program is for anybody, paranormal or not. I don't care. If you want to promote positivity, if you want a place to where you can be you, hang out, learn about new people, have some fun, and in all honesty, get yourself something to stand behind and put something together to where you can help out multiple communities at once. The UP program is it. Case in point, let me show you something. And Jen's here, so she can even see it. This is the merchandise. This is tier 2 level. This is what the UP program will give you. Here's Jen's right here. Hoodie, shirt, mug. Raymond Newsom, Emmy, PDX, Texas Wraith Hunters, they have it. Scott, Mr. Fedora.
What's my mug? You said mug. I got my mug around here. Anyway, but that's awesome.
50% of this profit goes right back to the team. So like Jen for the Eclipse Paranormal, they get 50%. The other 50% goes back into the program to help people out. Like that's what we do. That's what we're about. Right. And let me show you a little something. This is what the UP program truly stands for. I mean, do I gotta say more?
No more.
See, that's
finito.
Mike. I dropped the mic, but this fucking thing's expensive.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Jen's asking one of her besties is from Pittsfield. Do you know the Wahlbergs?
The Wahlbergs. Yeah, I don't know them, but they're from this area from where I'm at. When they were younger.
Uh-oh. Kendra's here. Hi, Raina.
Hey.
Make sure when you go home, whenever Daddy gets home, you throw up on Daddy. Marcus. Best from Pittsfield. Okay.
Okay.
And Jen said I couldn't help but ask. But
Usually people can tell by my accent that I'm from Boston.
you know, I had someone come through at work today from I know it's not Boston, but from the Bronx.
The
And I
BX.
I was like, I just kept looking at him, and the guy's like, I say, "You're from the Bronx, aren't you?" He's like, he goes, I get New York, but how'd you guess the Bronx? And I was like, I know. If you know, you know.
You got that Bronx swag. You know you from the Bronx. You know they got their own swag. You know they like.
Mm-hmm. I
Oh,
told him.
man.
He said he moved to my area a couple years back, and I was like, okay, I gotta ask this. I said, have you picked up y'all yet? He goes, no, still yous or yuns,
Right.
you guys. I was like, so you gotta get you some y'alls.
Yes.
Oh,
Man, so I got back from Vegas not too long ago.
I know.
That was exciting.
That was fucking awesome, brother. And I'm jealous. You look like you were having it was a lot of work, I could tell, but you look like you had a great time.
Yeah, I definitely did. Met so many great people. It's amazing. You know, I'm just grateful and thankful for everything that's happening in my life because you put in a lot of work, man, and sometimes you put in so much work then you ask yourself, when is my breakthrough? When am I actually going to get there? And when you do get there, it's an amazing feeling. We put they put the trailer out. Big shout out to Sean Phillips and Nicole for putting this great film together. And you got to watch it.
Oh,
But
definitely.
It's great.
And it seems like you've made some really kick-ass connections, brother. Like,
Yeah.
your girl the other week, man. Your girl you had on.
Which one?
Oh, you know which one I'm talking about.
No. Oh no, it has so many.
Let me to quote her, Victor. From the time I met you, you had the most uplifting and positive attitude. I couldn't wait to talk to you again and get on your show.
Who was that one again?
Oh, now you're making me. I can't remember her name. It was the blonde girl.
Nicole.
Yes.
Nicole, yes.
You just had her on last week.
Yeah, she's amazing. Nicole is. We're very, very, very good friends. Her husband is amazing. Her son is amazing. I met her husband out in Vegas when I went. Kev listen, dude, he's like, I compare you guys the same, man. You guys are like so cool, laid back. Kev was a big piece to the project, getting the stars and transporting the stars from the airport to to wherever they need to go. He did a great job in that. And he also participated in being in this project as well. So he's also got a part in the film. And, you guys are going to love it. It's comedy and horror and comedy. And so everybody did a great job, man. You just got to watch it, man. It's just
I'm going to watch it. I'm going to be watching, and every time I see you, I'll be like, Don, I know that motherfucker.
Well, it's a feeling, though, Matt. To be able to create something with a bunch of people and bring it to life to the theaters, to social media, and have your friends and your family members, see you and be happy that that you're in something positive. You're doing something good with yourself.
Yeah.
And it's just a great feeling.
Speaking of positivity, we got our boy Scotty. Scotty, what the fuck did I step in, Wilson, from Paranormal Jackass? What's up, brother? I love this man. No lie, Victor. Seriously, when I met Scott, actually was with us at Penhurst. I met him for the first time there, well, at the hotel there, with Chrissy, the listening queen, and her husband, well, soon to be husband, Jason. Scotty comes running at my fucking car. Comes right over to the driver's side. I come out.
Scotty!
He leaps in the air. I catch this motherfucker. He's got his legs wrapped around me, humping my fucking belly button. And I'm just like he's just air humping, going to town. And I'm just like, no, you're mine now.
That's hilarious.
And then on top of that, like my wife, the Wicked Queen, Mackenzie, she doesn't do people. She doesn't like people. It takes her a little bit to warm up to you, unless you're Emmy.
Right.
This motherfucker comes diving through the passenger door and just buries himself right in her, and she's just like,
how crazy is that?
Oh, I love this man. I love this man right here, and I love this man too. Look at this sexy. Look at this sexy. Which, by the way, Brian, I already spoken to Ken Allen. He will be placing bids.
Me in New Orleans.
I second that one.
What do you mean? You second that one? Can I get a say in this one?
Now, you heard guilty by association, right, brother?
Boy,
but no. Yeah, you love this. So, and yes, I gotta keep bringing it up because it's funny as fuck, and I think it's hilarious. Victor, you seen the movie White Chicks, right, brother?
Yeah, oh yeah,
with the Wayans brother.
Yeah.
You know that scene where they auction off the girls. They auction off the girls to go on dates, and Terry Crews buys the Marlon Wayne. I think it was Marlon.
Yeah, I don't remember that specific part, but
anyway, Brian wants a date for the wedding for the October 17th. He wants a date, and he said it was your idea, so don't tell me to stop. It was your idea. He wants to auction for a. Oh, I thought it was your idea, Jen.
A Yorkie?
Somebody. It was somebody. It wasn't my idea for once.
Once you get him a whistle, so he can do the other one.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was. So it must have been Jen's. But anyway, we were talking about auctioning Brian off, and he's like, do you think anybody would really buy me? And our brother Ken Allen, our brother Ken Allen kept saying, he's like, oh yeah, Ken would, and Ken's like, oh baby, I got money, baby.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Anyway.
Oh boy. Auction Brian. Okay.
I love Brian.
He's up for grabs. Yeah, Brian. Yeah, the Bachelor.
I love Brian.
Yeah,
he's a good sport with everything.
He is, and he always try to find a way to work, and make it easy for both parties. And that's the way to be. I mean, if you're in this for the wrong reasons, then this ain't the place for anyone to be. And we're, like for me, in my case, like I do it because I love people. I love to communicate and know about other people's lives. You know what I mean? I find that very interesting to, hear someone's personal stuff and what they're doing with themselves and what and you know and what they're giving back to the community and stuff.
See, and I'm the same way. And for me, I like to meet new people, obviously. But just like with the Global Ghost Hunt,
Yeah.
I like to celebrate people. I want to celebrate people, celebrate their accomplishments, celebrate everything they've done, celebrate
Right.
what they want to do, give them an opportunity. Like,
Oh, definitely.
oh wait, Scotty says, much love to you, brother. Much love. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's that love shit. That's what we all love. That's what we do. But like, I'm not about the numbers. You know what I mean? Like,
Can't be.
whether I got 1 or 5,000, I could care less. But I want the numbers, not for me, but let's say somebody brand new to the rap world comes in, or hip hop, or a new fighter, or a new podcast, a new investigator. Somebody comes out and they say, I'm starting something new. I want to talk about it. And they come on my show or in our community. They've got 10,000 plus ready to go to accept them. Like, I know you know, brother, but for people at home, do you not realize what type of game-changing mentality that is going to give these people? To just get started out and to say, I already got 10,000 people plus that have heard me, who know who I am, that support me, that subscribe. Like, that could be life-changing for people. The motivation alone, like a brand new YouTube channel comes on one show or comes into a community and already have 10,000 subscribers like that. That's going to boost so many people and have such a positive impact in our communities.
And it'll multiply.
Yeah.
Because people do it. Now you're going for, 50 to 100 to 200, and that's the game. You got to know how to multiply and by everybody sharing, each other's stuff, the numbers just grow.
Exactly.
So if you only got 5 viewers, on your page, and you got, 60 people on your, I'm just saying a number.
Yeah.
And you got 60 people, and you're in the same group and stuff. We spoke about this before. There should be no reason why your numbers should be 2 viewers when you got 60 people in a group chat or a chatting room that you talk to every day. Everybody posts up every day. Everybody's talking to each other like everybody's, all cool and dandy, but we're not really supporting each other because those numbers shouldn't be low for any of us that are in one team or that are working together and we all know each other. It's amazing how easy it is and simple to just hit that share button, and it's centimeters to your thumb. And a lot of people, I don't know why they don't do it, but I mean, why not?
It takes 2 seconds.
It's faster than that.
Like, brother, how many times?
You just slide it real quick, boop, and you're done. Chat, boop, real quick.
Well, brother, how many times? How many times have I popped in on your chat? Hey, I'm at work or on my way to work. Can't stay. Much love. Hit share. Boom. 10 seconds. That's
it. Not even. Probably faster than that. But
you can pick your nose in less time. What the fuck? It's like.
Right. So that's my thing with when it comes to support. I'm very big on support. I take that real seriously because I support everyone. I don't care who you are. If you've been on my show, I definitely support you, or I know you, I support you because, everyone deserves support, no matter what they're doing. So I always try to share people's stuff. If you go on my page, anyone goes on my page that deals with me and follows me and stuff, and we have that communication, you're definitely shared on my page and on my pages because that's what I do.
Yeah.
You know, and I love to see people grow. I love to share other people's stories and stuff and flyers and whatever they're doing, you know,
and that's truth.
Right. So you might see yourself on my page, not just one share. I might have you there 4, 5, 6 times because that's what I do, you know. And if other people do the same, man, this will grow. You know, it'll grow. It'll be bigger, faster. Because now it's a whole unit sharing at the same capacity, you know, that the next person is doing. You know, like we're just boom, 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 sharing, promoting.
Mm-hmm. And that's the whole point. Like Brian's. Oh, hold on. There we go. I'll get to yours in a second, Jen. But Brian's right. There's no reason why a platform like Parapost Network Central, with over 3,200 people, should have less than 200 shares for each video. Bullshit. And nothing against Parapost. I love Parapost. You all know this. I love Parapost. It's great. Just like, you know, Paralinks. All the channels on Paralinks. I love them. I have the respect for everybody. But he's right. And you're right, brother. Which is why this new Up program, again, everybody's welcome. But with Jen here, Jen's one of my directors for the Up program. So she, and along with 4 others, are in charge. It's part of the agreement. That's in that agreement. You have to share. You have to be active.
Right. And you know, brother, because I said like this, and then we go back to earlier. What are you really in this for? You know, are you really taking it seriously, or are you just on it just to do it, to have fun? You know, but supporting, man, it's a big key to reaching some of the goals that everyone wants to reach. And sharing, man, is very important.
Well, your boy IG, Insta, I'm going to still call him Insta. I don't care if he likes it or not. Insta IG.
Yeah.
Our boy. He says every post, sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. That's true. We say it all the time, you know, on our show. Share is caring.
And brother, we just spoke about this earlier today. Exactly what Jen says. The women's retreat is absolutely amazing. It is a great thing, great opportunity. So is the Men of the Paranormal. Both events are fantastic. But to be fair, Jen, I invited you on. You were on the Para crew, and the Paraverse is open. Right. So all you gotta do is message me. Much love to you.
yeah, same here. Because man, no, everyone's working on my show. You know, I don't. Everybody good. Everybody gets shine on the Don Vic show. You already know the vibes. You all know the vibes. I'm trying to.
Yo, smell that? I got some merch idea. Hashtag sharing is caring.
Yeah, sharing is, I already know.
Because at the end of the day, you know our boy here, our brother Brian. He always says that at the end of the day. I don't know if you've seen it, brother, but I have a shirt that says that. I got a shirt that says "at the end of the day" for Brian.
Yeah, you know the way we that was our thing. Share, sharing is caring, and you know that used to be one of our sayings on our show with IG. When I miss IG. You know, my man 50 gram.
Mm-hmm.
No,
what's up, Pedro? How you doing?
What's up, my brother? How you doing, man? Much love.
Nicole just told me that she asked Brian to take her. Shit.
So I'm sorry. I don't mean to think, but going back to what we were talking about, because I like to put things in place, right? Because I like to keep it funky, right?
No,
so like Brian said, 3,200 people. We shouldn't have no less than 200. We should have more than that. I should no less than at least 1,000 people out of that 3,200. You know, because that's what we're there to support. So where is the support? If there's 3,200 people, what are we doing? that'll be my question. What are we doing? You know, we're trying to get numbers up. We're trying to get, you know, there is a mission and a vision that someone has to do this, create this page for a reason. You know, well, at least for me, I create a page to build, you know, build connections, you know, and grow and share, you know. So what are we doing, you know, and having a group page or chat room with 100, 200 people, 500 people, and we are chatting, we're talking, we're communicating, we're working together, but nobody, you know, not a lot of us share.
And see, Jen just said something. I don't know. You probably saw it, brother, but she's right. And this is the problem. This is the problem with some of these groups. I'm not saying it's, you know, the P3, which again is shut down.
Right.
Nothing again, you know, not Global Ghost Hunt, not anybody I'm working with, but this is a generalized statement that is 100% true. And that's because they're supporting themselves or their clique.
That's selfishness. That's selfishness.
That's the problem. That's the problem with a lot of these things.
Matt.
There you go, Brian.
That's not teamwork.
But see, you know, like here's a P3, and I know you saw it. You saw it too. This is one of the reasons why I shut it down. Right. And I said one of the reasons. There was people coming on there sharing their own stuff out all the fucking time. It was constantly their stuff. And it wasn't once. It was 40 to 50 times in a row of just them. It's like you can take the time to promote your own ass out, but why can't you say, hey, this is my friend. Can you help them out? Or, hey, I just saw this show. They're brand new. I think we need to bring them in. You know, be productive, be proactive.
Yes, 100%. You know, so that's why I'm very strict on who I accept on my show and who I friend request. When they friend request me, if I don't know them personally or they're not recommended to me, I do not accept them. I don't, you know, I got people that text me and stuff and even, you know, ask me to accept their friend request, but I don't know them. It's not trying to be cocky. It's not to make me feel like I'm better than anybody. No, but I gotta protect my friends on my list, and I gotta protect my movement. You know, and I'm not gonna let, you know, someone in my circle that I don't know or someone can vouch for them. I don't know what their intentions are. So I created my page private. The only people that can see what I do is the people on my page, right? And I should have higher numbers, right? As far as friends, I've been doing this for 4 years. I only got like 2,000 friends, something like that. I should be up at 5,000 or 10,000, but because I don't want that type of traffic on my page, there's too many people to keep up with, you know. And so you never know when things are happening behind your back because there's too many people to keep up with. Yeah. So I keep a short circle, 2,000 people. I know everybody that's on my page. I communicate with a lot of them on my page. So I run it like that because I need to.
And it makes sense. It makes sense. A little tangent here real quick. So Beth, Brian's not sure who you're talking about for the Nicole. If you could just message him or message Parapost Network Central or Parapost, just message him. He'll get it. And I see Grandmaster UV popped in. What's up? I love the name. What is
Grandmaster UV?
I'm trying to. It looks like I don't know if on your end if it looks like this, but
what's up? Jennifer just wrote a story right here. Let's see what Jennifer wrote. She wrote.
Can we even see over it? Hold on. Hold on.
The live feeds at Ohio State Farm Media to tell the spirits high in it. Pages. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
And
the conflict of interest.
And I agree. And this was asked about it to me. You know, I was asked about it when the awards were going on. Honestly, Here's the way I'm playing this, okay? And this is the way from now on I'm going to be doing this. Nothing against anybody. And Jen, this isn't a shot at you. You know I got nothing but love for you. But I look at it this way. Anybody outside of the UP program or my direct little circle, if anybody's promoting negativity, I don't fucking care. Let them do their thing. They're going to get shot down. Why? Because my focus, my aim, my goal is positivity. I'm bringing positivity. You want to bring negativity? Right there is what you're going to get. I don't care. I don't have time for you. Shut them out. Just shut them out.
Yeah. You can't have, if you're having a positive vibe, you're hanging around positive people, you're doing positive things, you can't allow that negativity to come in your circle because it's just going to weaken up the link. And I believe that a link should be a strong link, not a weak link.
Well, and here's the thing. Like, if you look at the logo for the UP program right here, that isn't anything but an up arrow. That's all it is. Why? Because all I care about is uplifting. I'm caring about positive. I'm caring about moving up, building up, and I don't got time for the negativity. Negativity brings you down. Fuck that. I'm going up. You know what I mean? Like, think of it as a building. Brother, I know you know this. You go to a record studio, you go to a record company, where are the big guys at? Where are the head guys at? They're up on the top. They ain't in no fucking basement.
No.
They're up on the top. That's where we're heading. We're heading up. That's what I want to focus on.
Yeah, and we can all do this together.
Yeah.
It's not a my thing, a Matt thing, or a Brian thing. That's why they created these groups, and so did I. Is to come up together, not individually.
Yep.
And so we want everyone to understand that there's a plan. Well, for me at least, to what I do, as far as social media, creating these groups and all this, and everybody promoting this. There's something behind that. There's a vision, and that's to grow. So I grow, you grow.
Yeah, and that's the way it should be.
Right, it should be. So when I see stuff like people not sharing stuff, I say, okay, so now you got to find another strategy how to make up for that.
Well, see, and that's why, like with the UP program, that's what's in the agreement. It literally is in the agreement. You have to be active. You have to be active in sharing. You have to be active in the chats. You have to be active in helping people out. And the Wicked Queen and I are the co-founders. Do we have equal say? She doesn't say anything without my knowledge. I don't do anything without her knowledge. That's the way that works.
That's
and
awesome.
Nothing gets approved unless the directors say so. The directors have the final say. The directors say yes or no. They vote on everything. They take care of all the business end of it. They're the ones that make this program run. But they also keep people in check. They make sure these people are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Not saying anything negative. It's just, look at coach. Think of them like coaches, a coaching staff. You got a team. Like you're a basketball boy. You know basketball. Players are the heart and soul of the team. They do it. They're the ones that win the games.
Right.
The coaching staff and the medical staff and everybody else build that team up. They're the ones who train them. They're the ones that get them ready for the games. They're the one that practice with them. They're the ones that do all this stuff. And then you got the owner level, which the owner provides everything, all the tools that they need.
Right.
That's that setup that this new program has. Mackenzie and I can jump in and say, hey, something's up. We're going to help change this. We're going to tweak some things. But for the most part, y'all do what you want. We're going to make sure you have the tools needed. We're going to help out where we can. And the directors and the group build themselves. And it's the same way with the show.
Right.
This show is only going to grow if the audience wants it to. If the audience don't want it to, fuck it, we're just going to have some fun. Either way, what do I care?
Yeah. Either way, you're doing what you're doing. You love it. You're enjoying it. People are still going to tune in. You're still going to have people watching.
It should.
And it might take a little longer to build more followers, but it's possible. It's something that can't be done. What I mean?
But you also get your quality. That's where it is. You get, like, I feel like the amount of people that I have, like everybody in the Up program right now, my directors, everybody in my circle, like yourself, Brian, Howard, Chrissy, Scotty. I'll even throw Steven in the mix on this one. I love Steven. And many, many others. Many others are good quality people.
Right.
And that's what I love. That's what I'm going to stick with. I'm going to stick with my quality. Why?
Right.
Because quality builds quantity.
That's right. All day, every day. And and when you're moving in a certain way, right, you got to look for the same people that are moving like you're moving. And that's not disrespecting anybody else that you're with or feeling that you're better than them. You're moving on. You're making moves. So if you're lacking, if that's on that person's, that's your fault.
Yep.
That you're not putting in the work like you should,
And you want people who are after the same goals.
Yes, all day.
Like here, I'll leave a little tidbit for you guys watching, and even some of you who are still watching on the replay. The reason why I shut down P3 as quickly as I did, and the way I did it, is because those quality people were going to come right along. Right. They're going to have my back. I get to see who's really dedicated to promoting positivity and who actually believes in unity.
Yeah. Like
the ones who are after themselves, I haven't heard a fucking word from. And you know what? The trash took itself out in my mind.
Hey, it works like that. Sometimes, sometimes you got little simple things you do change a whole lot in the game, and
likewise, Pedro.
Yeah, and you got to do.
And again, the Up program, like I'm proud to say this. We have somebody in our program right now who's in the furry community. I'm a furry. My wife's a furry. We love, you're from Boston. We have furry conventions up there. You see those people. They're good people. They're funny. They're great. They're very talented.
Yes.
They're very close.
Yeah.
We got a furry in the Up program already. Well, minus my wife and I. But this program is open for everybody. So it doesn't matter who you are, what walk of life, you have a community. And that's what it's about. And, I know you've heard it, brother, but how many? Yeah, and we've seen it on Global Ghost Hunt. 100%. 100% we have. And talk about the trash taking itself out. But here's the thing. Everybody needs to have a community to where they can come together, don't have any judge, and actually feel like they're a part of something and be proud of it. Yeah. Like, I'm going to bring it up again. Like, if you get, like I said, to the tier 2, like, brother, from your perspective, okay? From your perspective, if you see Don Vic merch on this that you didn't have to do anything about, right? If I just came to you one day, hey, brother, I put up, you're in tier 2, I got Don Vic merch up. Would you be proud of that? Would you feel like you accomplished?
Yes, I'll love. Yes, that's a step up, especially if I don't have anything that you don't have and it's created for you. Now you got it. It's a step up. It's a come up. Why not want that? Why not have that?
But doesn't it also give you a sense of?
I don't understand some people. Like,
but it also gives you a sense of ownership, though.
Yeah,
you feel like you have now been a part. You're a part of something. You busted your ass, and you feel accomplished, and now you have something that you can call yours. I am proud of my Happy Hauntings hoodie. I just picked this up. This is my brand new merch line.
Right.
I'm proud of this.
I got some merch coming too.
I can't wait. I'm buying.
I'm trying to work out the the print that I want to put on it.
Well, speaking of merch, I got to get up for this. Hold on. Speaking of merch, Brian, mister. Or some Parapost merch. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just joking. I love Brian. But no, like that's what all this is about. Everybody thinks that I'm, and I know people talking shit about me. You know what? Like I said on my show, not one of those motherfuckers came on to talk to me about it. No one's messaged me about it. They're talking shit behind my back, so which means they're toxic.
Yes, definitely.
So, you know what?
You know,
I'm here. I've said this publicly. I'm here. I'm right here. You have an open invite. Come on to my show.
Yeah.
You have a problem with me? I'm not hard to find.
It's just crazy with the toxic stuff that goes on. I mean, if you don't like something or you don't like a show, then don't come on the show. Obviously, you like something about the show that they keep going on the show.
Honestly, I think some of these motherfuckers just like me when I go on my rants.
Yeah. I mean, to build what you're building is great, the merch, but everyone has to be aboard, man. This has got to be built like a company.
Mm-hmm.
Build like it's okay. We are here for a reason, but let's build something more than just us talking and being friends. Let's really build something, with the merch and everybody merching and putting up the stuff up so that in everyone's page, promoting everyone's stuff. I sell here, I sell in Canada, I sell in Africa, I sell, that all adds up, and if like Matt says, you get a percentage, 75% of it, and then the other 25 goes back in, then why not? It's a win-win situation. I look at it like that. I definitely would love to put my merch on that site, and then not just that site, but then I'll share it to my platforms as well. So now it's starting to grow as far as promotion wise and marketing wise. Now, so if you got 3,200 people and you share that, and all 3,200 people share it, that's 3,200 people that you got that are looking at your merch.
Exactly.
Say out of that 3,200 people that watch, $1,000. I mean, 1,000 people buy your merch. Come on, that's not bad.
And I mean, it's got 12 so far. That store, the upprogramstore.com, has only gotten 12 views. 12 views.
Out of all these, so this is what I'm saying. So what are we doing here? These are the things that I like to talk about because I like to keep it funky because I just want to see where people are at because I'm different. I say it all the time. I'm different and I work different. I think different. I'm always ahead of the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm always coming up with ideas, how to create, and when I see people or I get around people that are not that hungry, then it just kills my vibe. So I move alone because I know how I move. I move alone. I move fast. So this is just the way I roll or move.
And you know what? You're absolutely right. Like, and here's the thing. And I even said this to you today, brother. I even said this to you. Okay, here, I'll give you both links, Beth. I'll give you the link for the Up Program merch, and I'll give you the one for mine, which mine has the Happy Hauntings merch line, and it also has the Let's Get Creepy line from the Wicked Queen. So let me put the first one in. So, but I even said this to you today, brother. You have to, if you're doing these shows, if you're doing these lives, if you're doing whatever, do you be happy with it? Everybody else, like, don't listen to somebody else. If someone's telling you, oh, well, you need to do it this way, or you need to do it that way, or you need to fuck them, because that's where I fell into that point where I felt like the shows were becoming work, and it wasn't anybody's fault. It wasn't anybody's fault. It was just the way it was set up. The way it was set up was I had to hurry up to get home because this person only had this time. I had to take a special day off to accommodate this person. I had to stay up late for this. I had to do that, do this, which I don't mind doing. But when it becomes a have to instead of a want to, I have to go to work. I have to study. I have to pay my bills. You see where I'm getting at?
Mm-hmm.
I want to spend time with my family. I
Right.
want to do the shows. I want to go out and investigate. I want to go fishing. One word changes everything. And the shows and everything else was starting to turn into the have to.
Mhm.
And that's where I personally needed to draw that line.
Right.
And that's why I removed myself. That was the big reason. It wasn't against Lurker. I love Lurker. Lurker's my boy.
Right.
I love Sarah. I love Squeakers.
Right.
We all have stuff going on.
Right.
And when you start putting your personal life in, behind these shows, that's where it starts to go from the want to the have.
I get it.
And there's certain people that will either A, pick up on it and tell you, chill, you need to take a step back. Or you'll get the other ones, well, you know what? No, you need to do it this way. You need to do it that way. Right there, you just lost control over what you want to do. Global Ghost Hunt. I love what Brian's doing. I love what we're doing as the admin staff.
Mm.
I want to help. Fear Fest. That is going to be one hell of a celebration. I want to help out. The shows.
Right.
Y'all know me. I got a big fucking mouth. I got a camera, and I got time on my hands. You know I'm going to be on.
You're on and popping, okay?
Because I want.
You know.
Because I want to. And more importantly, I shut down P3 and I started something better with not just my wife, but my best friend, to build a better community, to give people a better opportunity because I want to.
Right.
That's why I don't give a flying fuck what anybody says. I love Laverty. Y'all know this. I love Adora. Victor, you know I love you, brother. But
Yes,
if anybody comes at me with a negative, you're going to get met with that because I don't care.
Right.
I'm doing what I want.
Right. 100%. And it's sad that you have to do that, right? To be able to get a better community and a bit more positive people. You see, I would say we shouldn't have to be doing that. We should, we should be building. Once we meet, we should be building and not, it seems like everything's seasoned. The friends come seasonal. You got your 3 months people that you talk to for 3 months, you don't hear again. Then you got people you hang around for 6 months and they disappear. You don't hear from them again, or they're doing their own thing. But the support should always be there. I think, man, always.
It should be, and it's like we said. We've seen it in Global Ghost Hunt. I've seen it in what I was doing when I shut down P3, and brother, I know you've seen it too in your industries. Yeah. There are people who are in it for themselves and who are in it for the wrong reasons. And when you start making something happen, that's when you're going to see that difference. You're going to see the wants and the haves. You're going to see who's motivated.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I said, when I shut down P3, I gave everybody 1 week as an open invite to join the UP program. No questions asked. You want to join? Boom, you're on. That easy. I even said it on the Paraverse. I said, y'all, you have an open invite. Message me.
Right.
The ones who messaged me and who signed the agreement that are working, they're the ones who want to do this.
Right.
The ones I'm working with, as the supporters, Parapost, Paralinks.
Right.
those guys want to support what we're doing. The people who were in it for them and who are toxic weeded themselves out. When you get nothing but messages about, well, I need to do this, well, I need to do that, why not just instead of taking that time to bitch about things, take the time to share. The amount of bitching you fucking do, you can go to that person, work out your differences, share shit out, have some fun. Use that energy for positive. But what do? They go to 50 other million fucking people and bitch about them and spread that negativity. That's toxic.
That it is. And you
It's a
can't
disease.
right. And you know, the funny thing is that when people are toxic like that and they're in your circle and you block them and you get them out your way, why is it that they always have something negative to say after that? While they were on your page, everything was lovely. You block them for a reason, and they know it's a valid reason, and then they go talk about you because you block them. Like, I don't get that. Like, that's childish. Like, kids do that.
Well, see, here's the thing. Here's the thing I don't fucking understand. We're all supposed to be adults. And I'm going to pick on Brian. If I got a problem with Brian, he should trust and respect me enough to know that I'm going to come to him with a problem, with an issue.
All day.
Just like with you, brother. If I got a problem with the Don, I'm coming to the Don. And then we're going to say, yo, Victor, brother, we got some shit we need to talk about. We're going to work it out.
Right. And, you know, and I've been in situations like that, not recently, where people, you know, thought that I felt a certain way. I'm like, no, like, and that's how good they know me, that they knew that if I did have anything, I would have went directly to them. So I'm glad that they recognize that I'm that type of guy, because I don't talk about nobody. I don't need to. I don't get into nobody's business. Everybody's business is their business. If I can help you and you're a friend of mine and I can help, that's all I'm in there for. To help, support, and uplift. Yep. That's it. If you're not on that page, then there's no reason for you to be on my page, because that's what I do. You know, and I work like that with people. So yeah, and I've blocked a couple people off my page for, you know, things that they shouldn't have been doing, you know, because your page is like your phone, you know, it's personal.
Yeah.
So I look at every person like a phone number, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's personal to me. Those are my friends. So, you know, how would you like for me to go on your phone and start looking on your phone and start?
You may not like what you see, but just saying. No.
You know,
but no.
Yeah.
But no, and what bothers me, and they know who they fucking are. They sit there and on these videos promote nothing but positivity towards you. Oh, much love to you. Da, da, da. I want to sit there and go, you know what, bitch? Like, I've muted people. I've blocked people for a lot less.
Yeah.
And I've said this, and I think I've proved my point. I can sit here and walk away. I don't know. I don't really care, Jen. They are. If they're not, share it to them. But I could shut down everything and still go upstairs and have a great night's sleep. And you know what? I did that. The night, I couldn't tell you how freeing it was when I made the announcement that Mackenzie and Fedora were taking over the P3. I wanted nothing to fucking do with it when I backed away.
So let me ask you this: what in your opinion, what were the things that needed to be changed to make it a better platform, or a platform to move up?
The P3 or everything in total?
Everything in total.
So I think the first thing, just like you said, it's like a business, but you also need to look at it like construction.
That's right.
You have to have solid foundation. And this is what I said to Fedora and the other leadership.
Definitely.
If you want to rebuild something, if you want something to withstand the test of time, you need a solid foundation. And from the way the P3 was, nothing against anybody, the foundation had holes. You ain't gonna hold a building up with holes in it.
No,
need
you can't.
something brand new. You need brand new structure. That was the first thing. The second thing, and this is one of the big ones, you need to keep people in check. You need to hold people accountable. You have to have the checks and balances in place. You need to have the guidelines in place. There has to be a certain set of rules.
Yeah.
And they have to be maintained and made sure people are keeping up with it. And if something's not right, get their asses called out on it. Not in a negative way. Just be like let's say you're on the program, brother, and you start sharing shit out, you're positive, everything's great. 2 months down the road, all of a sudden, nothing from you.
Right.
We see you on your show, but all of a sudden you start tailing off. The directors will now come to you and say, "Hey, Victor, let's have a meeting. Let's chat. We want to talk to you real quick." Doesn't mean you're in trouble. It just means they want to check in with you. Hey, we noticed in the past month you haven't been sharing any of people's stuff out. You haven't been doing this. You haven't been doing that. What's going on? And if you give some bullshit, like, you know what, no one's doing my stuff. It's okay. So it's about you. There's that negativity. We're keeping you in check. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not about you. The people who come onto the UP program, and the directors know this is exclusively from me. Their mindset has to be the community. It's not about one person.
Right.
I love everybody, and I respect. Some people have said that they left P3 or they backed away from a lot of things because I did. I love them for it. I respect the hell out of them for it. But the focus shouldn't be on what the consultant does. It's what is best for the community. It's a mentality. It's a belief system. Para-unity, or any type of unity, is a belief. It's not just a matter of just saying, "I'm for para-unity. I'm for unity." Fucking practice it. Practice what you preach. Hold yourself accountable. Hold everybody accountable. I could give 2 fucks on myself. I care about the community.
Right. And if you're not about community, you're not about helping people, then maybe you're in the wrong place, because, we are truly trying to build, like I said, I'm not part of a paranormal team. Like, I'm not paranormal, but I support them, I support them. I see their vision.
You're guilty by association, brother.
That's
hey, Liz.
But, guys, you got to treat people like you want to be treated. So you want people to share your stuff, you can share their stuff, because, like, how many people, that follow me can say they shared my stuff? I don't know. I can't keep track of that.
No.
But I know how much I've shared. I've gone beyond to share some of people's stuff that I don't even know, but just because they're part of a team that I associate with, I share it. Even if I don't watch it or I'm not interested, but because they're part of my team and they're in the same team with people that I'm sharing it. Boop, and I share it. Only takes me half a second to hit that share button and it's shared, and that's it. And I don't know nothing about the show or who's talking or who's the host. I do that sometimes, So, and that's because I'm there for the right reasons. I'm there to support. I'm not there to, just do me. And it's about the Don Big Show. No, it's about us, unity. We talk about this all the time. And what saddens me is that, we know so many people, all of us, the ones watching, me, Matt, everyone, is that we're not working as a team.
Nope.
We're not. And I want you guys to understand this. It's the difference. Team and friendship. We're more friendship than we are teams. Because if we were teens, then our numbers shouldn't be as low as they are for some of these paranormal people that I go and watch the shows that like 2 views, 3 views, 5 views. But yeah, we got 3,000 or 5,000 people. So what's really going on here? Are we really supporting? Are we just watching to watch? Like, what are we doing here? So that's my thing.
Well, here, I want to show you something, and I think it's a good time for this. I want to actually show everybody live again the agreement of the UP program, and more specifically the rules. And yes, there is some set of rules because, like I said, there has to be checks and balances.
Right.
And
So
I'm gonna make this full screen here. Check this out. So this again, guys, is part of the agreement. But let's see, positive. And I'm going to paraphrase, but all members of the UP program be a positive influence to the community and the paranormal given. Promote positivity and understand to everyone. No judgment will be made due to race, sexuality, religion. Basically, it doesn't matter who they are, where they come from, what they're doing. You will support them. Slander, harassment, drama, lying, or anything else negative will not be tolerated at any time. In other words, stay fucking positive. You see a trend here. If you have an issue, talk to them. You can't resolve it, we'll help you resolve it. It's that simple. No time will everyone in the program spread rumors or talk behind each other's backs. You notice this is a little bit bigger than the rest of it. There's a fucking reason.
Because that's the number one that people don't follow.
Exactly. All participants in the program will make an effort to share out others' posts, videos, or any other content. It's in the rules. The participants of the program must maintain an active status. In other words, be involved in the chats, videos, content, blah, blah, blah. And this is one that I love. Podcast host must shout out the program and its members as much as possible.
That's right.
Doing so will help growth and success of the program. Now, what does that mean?
That means if you don't know how to do it, come to my show and then see what it's like.
I do it too.
And you see what it's like, or go to Matt's show and see what it's like to promote and share and shout out everyone on their show. And I don't see that a lot of shows. I don't see a lot of people promoting everybody else on their show. Just few, very few. So, guys, that's promotion and that's love right there. People don't have to do that.
And what's sad is just like with the sharing, it takes fucking seconds. Like you come on my show, I see the Don Vic show, or I see IG. I see one of you two, one of my boys in the chat. Hey, it's Victor Santiago. I'll just pretend that this is you. It's Liz. We all love Liz. We all know Liz. Be like, oh, there's Victor Santiago from the Don Vic show. If you guys haven't, go check him out. Or there's IG. It's the IG. He's from the Don Vic show. He's the other host. Go give him some love.
That's right.
Anthony, Texas Wraith Hunters, Wraith World Podcast, Fedora, Wasp, Brian from Parapost. It's simple. But these motherfuckers will sit there. I'll go on. Hey, everyone. Or my catchphrase, everybody knows it. What's up, everybody? That's how I always come into the rooms. What's up, everybody? That's how I start my shows. You know that's what's coming. If Matt's in the room, it's what's up, everybody.
Yeah.
So you know who's there. Oh, hey, Matt. Oh, hey, Matt. And it's not just for me, but I see it for everybody else. Oh, hey, Vic.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not love. That's not love. Now, if you're having a bad day or you're pissed off or something, you got to talk about something serious. Hey, guys, I know you're here. Thank you, but I need to talk about this. I need to get this out. You make that aware. You acknowledge them, talk to them about it. That's why we do these videos.
What I'm trying to do really is try to build. I want to build an empire. No lie. I want to.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I really do. I want to build a team of great people, man, great connections to make big things happen. you know, within the industry, man. Connect with the right people, make the right moves, and grow, because that's the only way you're gonna grow.
Yep.
You know, we can sit here, we can talk about this, we can talk about that, but if we're not behind the scene making the power plays to grow, we're only gonna sit here and keep doing rotate ourselves in the same rotation. So the key to this is to grow. So how are we gonna grow? You gotta have a game plan. Okay, I did this, now I need to do this and move and grow. And at the same time as you're growing, it's bringing the other people that are with you up with you and connecting them, helping them connect so they can connect with other people, you know, and that's how the change gets longer and longer and longer.
The bottom line is this, brother. You start with your foundation, you get your checks and balances, and I'm glad you said goals. You always set your goals, your short-term and long-term goals.
Always. You got to have them.
Always. And short-term goals could be, I want to hit, like you say about building an empire. Okay, I want to say in the next 3 months, I want to get 50 more people following what I'm doing.
Right.
That's short-term. It's doing it.
And it's teamwork, not just me.
No.
You know, I got the vision and the plan, so I need a team. You know, you can't do big things by yourself.
No.
You need a team. You need things done. You can't do everything by yourself. So you need a team, but you need a solid team to grow. So that's what I want to build. I want to build a solid team where we can all grow together. I mean, there's always going to be the head, because the head's got to lead so everybody else can go. Yeah. You feel me? We all can't be leaders, because then we all going to be bumping heads. So one person has to lead so that things can get done.
Well, it's just like with Global Ghost Hunt. You know, there's a lot of great things happening with Global Ghost Hunt. I can't wait. It's like 2 weeks away,
right?
Until, you know, this airs, this kicks off. It took effort, time, long nights, early mornings from everybody on the admin staff. And those who are dedicated, it shows. You know, Parapost has grown. FearFest, Paralinks, they've all grown. You know, because of everybody working together. The UP program is no fucking different. And the only difference is that the UP program is going to be more focused on the communities, multiple communities, not just paranormal. Like, let's say you know somebody. You come to me and say, hey, Matt, I got this kid. He's spitting fire. He's hot. He's got, you know, great tracks. He's doing things. He's going to be good. He's just starting out. Okay, so what do you need from me? Hey, he needs, you know, a couple hundred just to get a track down. You know, that's what he's waiting on. He's waiting on the money to get a track down to get some places.
Right.
Do you believe in him? Yeah. Okay, well, here's what I'm going to do. Give me his info. Talk to the directors. Hey, this guy, he needs some support. This is what we're about. Let's pay for him to get in some studio time. That's making a difference.
That is making a difference.
These people just had a loss. This person, you know, the house burnt down. They lost fucking everything. Cool. We're gonna send them $300-400.
Right.
It ain't much, but it's food for a while.
That's right.
You know, that's the whole point of this UP program. It's not just paranormal; it's everybody.
Right. And that's the side of the business of this. You know, people got to understand that to grow, you got to, you know, have rules, you know, and people have to be a part of it, you know, because we all going to grow together. And that's my thing. You know, I don't want to be on the top by myself. I want to be on the top with a whole lot of my friends up there where we can enjoy things and celebrate things, have parties together, and everybody know everybody. You know, and everybody is enjoying the success. Not just me, not just Matt, you know, but by me saying that means that I'm not waiting on nobody, you know, to get on that train. I'm already driving the train, you know. So if you have that opportunity to get on board now, because the train is not stopping.
No, it's like the train on Grand Theft Auto. You ain't stopping that bitch.
And not because, again, I'm not saying to be bold or say anything. It's because I can't stop my life for no one else. I got things to do. I got goals to accomplish, and I cannot have anything holding me down. I can't have that weight. So I got to move a certain way deal with certain people and do certain things. And sometimes people get that mixed up. We're thinking, oh, he think he's better than us. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do that. But it's just the mentality. It's the way people think, the way people move up, the way they do business, and and some people are more gifted than others making doing business moves.
Have you ever seen a snowplow on a train? I'm glad you said a train. Just reminded me of something. You ever seen a snowplow on a train?
Only on cartoons.
Okay, check it out. Watch videos. They have YouTube videos. It's weird I'm saying this, but they have snowplows on these trains. Like most snowplows that are curved in, right?
Yes.
They curve in and they push to the side, right?
Right.
The ones on the trains are pointed like this, so it pushes them out to the side.
Right.
This right here looks awfully familiar. This is my mentality right now. I've got my head down, point straight ahead for positivity. All that negativity is just going to go right off to the side. I don't care.
Right.
And I want to hit something real quick.
Okay.
So I will say this: you need to reach out. This guy's chill as fuck. There is a new podcast. It says coming to Parapost. It's right there. Great Scott podcast. He's just like you. Okay. He talks to a lot of different people, a lot of actors, actresses. His name's Mike. He's a stand-up comedian, funny as fuck. You need to check him out, brother. You need to check him.
And I'm glad that Brian is doing this because it's time to expand. To other to other platforms. Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty.
We spoke about it.
All right, yeah.
And it's good to open those doors, and give those people opportunities to get on a platform. You know what I mean? So that's great. And so I just love everything about the plans that you guys are putting together, especially that the clothing thing that you're doing.
I'll tell you what, if my Happy Hauntings merch is any indication on this stuff, I won't want to wear anything else. You're gonna see my ass in this constantly because this is comfy. I ain't even playing. It had nothing to do with.
So let me ask you this on a business type thing. You got your merch. You got your promoting team that's promoting it while you're doing what you're doing. Is there anyone promoting it on the clock, or is it you just promote it when you can promote it?
Just me on the shows, and one thing I wanted to do with the Up program, and I even told Mackenzie this. I wanted to go back to basics because, as you know, that's how you build. You start with the basics. You can't fly you can't fly a commercial airliner without first learning a little Cessna. You know what I mean? You got to work your way up. Exactly. So just like with the shows, you can't be thrown into a recording studio and say, make a show. No, you got to learn. You got to learn how to do it. So I'm going back to basics. I'm going to start off with the wearing, and I'm fucking glad I did because this is comfy as like I said, I'm going to start to keep rubbing.
Yeah, and the material too. The material has to do a big difference. You don't want to buy because it's the material that you buy to put your merch in, and it just don't fit right. It don't fit right, Oh
no, this is like 100% legit. Like check this shit out.
Yeah, the pot, 50-50.
Like look at it, it's nice and comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm a happy consultant in this. Man. I'm a happy consultant.
I love it. I love it.
But like, there's so much, and it starts with just self-promoting. Like I walk around, literally my logo is on the back of this thing. If I walk around town and motherfuckers see my boy right here, they're gonna ask me questions.
Yeah,
that's gonna build interest.
Yes,
and how can I sit here and promote out the Up program, promote out our store without wearing it myself?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I wanted to start with the Happy Hauntings. Why? It's what I fucking say.
That's right.
That's my thing. Happy hauntings is my thing, and I'm proud of that.
That's right.
And I got my boy behind me at all times. He's got my back. That's the way I look at it. But like you gotta stand behind and believe in it, and it all comes down to word of mouth and seeing it. I mean, if I sit here and tell you, brother, that you need to get my merchandise because it's great quality, it's this and that, but you never see me wear it, would you believe me? Probably, but
No,
maybe.
Because I know you, I believe you, I believe you. But if I didn't know you, you would have to show me a little more.
Exactly. But
Yes.
you start seeing me with more merch, and you start seeing me with like different things. Like Brian the other night on last Wednesday's show, I had my At the End of the Day shirt on.
Right.
He couldn't believe I was still wearing it. And fucking yeah. If I'm not in uniform, which I still am, by the way, I'm still in my work uniform, then he wouldn't believe that I wear it. Seeing is believing.
That's right.
I wear it out in public all the time. I get people asking me all the time, "What's that little ghosty thing?" Ghosty thing? What are you fucking talking? Oh, I'm like, you talking about the little gold thing? Yeah. Oh, that's Para. The Para from Parapost. What's Parapost? Boom, I'm in. I'm talking. It's marketing.
Right.
Now I'm gonna start wearing this around. Hey, what's that paranormal consultant? Yo, I'm paranormal consultant. My name is Matt. Oh, well, what do you do? Dude, I'm in. Oh, I hang out with a lot of people from all over the world. Great people. I hang out with people like my boy Don Vick from the Don Vick Show.
You already know.
Here's the thing. My buddy, one of the guys at work, his kid at work, he said he was just up in Boston. I was like, really? Connection. I know somebody up in Boston. He's like a brother to me. Oh, really? What's his name? Victor Santiago. I'm not sure if I know him. Dude, you need to check him out. He has a show, the Don Vick Show. Go check him out. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, what does he do? Oh, he talks with artists. He talks with actors, actresses, MMA fighters. You name it. This man talks to them.
Right.
He's legit. Serious conversation. Right hand up. Serious conversation I had today at work.
Awesome.
And he's like, I will go check him out. Boom, I'm in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's little things. My microphone is dying on me. What the fuck? But no, it's falling. What the hell? But anyway, no, it's simple little things like that you start off with. And then once people start supporting it, like with the Up program, if you start seeing a bunch of people wearing Up program merchandise, even if you don't know what the hell it is, you'll see people wearing it, and you're going to be like, that must be comfortable. It must be affordable.
Mm-hmm.
And then you find out, oh, it's going to a good cause. Oh, it's doing this, it's doing that. You're going to start drawing more in. It all starts somewhere.
Yes, it definitely does. Everything starts somewhere.
Don't give me ideas.
Okay.
Don't give me ideas.
My hoodie says, "Ooh, baby, I think I love him."
So yeah, that's all it is. That's all it is.
Yeah. My merch is coming.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
but,
I got things coming.
But anyway, brother, it's almost 12:30 our time. You believe this shit?
Yeah, on talk. It was good though. I appreciate it. Thank you for having me,
brother. You are always welcome. Thanks, all you gotta say is, "Yo, give me a link."
You're fantastic, man. I love you guys. You, Brian. I love everybody. I love the whole paranormal team from all over the world, man. You guys do an amazing job. And I appreciate you bringing all those live feeds to those that believe there is another side. Definitely.
Well, I will say this, brother, and I know Jen's still in the room. She's one of my directors, so she will be a witness to this. Brother, I will say this publicly and recorded. If you ever want to join the Up program, you have my personal open invitation.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You have been supportive since day one. You promote positivity. You care about positivity. All you gotta say is, Matt, send it. you got it. You got my open invite.
Thank
But
you, man.
for everybody else, this is what hard work, dedication, and positivity will get you. You get an open invite. You get in places. It's
Thank you,
recorded, Jen. But
Thank you.
I love you. But for everybody else, if you are interested in the UP program, please send an email to upprogramdirectors@gmail.com and say, hey, I would like more information on joining the UP program.
Right.
You know what? This wasn't supposed to be a long show, but fuck it, we're gonna give shout outs real quick. I want to give a shout out to my brother over here, Victor Santiago from the Don Vic Show. Much
Thank you,
love to you, brother. Go check him out, guys. And also, I want to give huge shout outs to our boys over there at Parapost. I want to Paralinks. If you guys haven't, go check them out. Paralinks, there's at least 5 different channels, always something to watch. Same way with Parapost, always got something going on. Great content, great shows. And also go check out Parapost, the app on Android or iOS, don't matter. I got them on both my phones. And also you can check out parapost.net. And also, you know, we mentioned the Global Ghost Hunt. Go check it out, globalghosthunt.com, Beer Fest. Links are in the description or in the chats. You guys have seen them. And also our girl Valerie over at the Ravens Call. Great crystals. Brother, I know you Boston boys, you like your shiny stuff, man.
Yeah, you know the vibes.
Go check out our girl Valerie Wright over at the Ravens Call. She has a Jen and Crystal shop online. You can buy some really great shit, man. I'm not even playing. She's got some great stuff. Go check it out. She's got a lot of shiny stuff.
Okay, send me her information. Text it to me or something. So
I got you.
Yeah.
Beer Fest translated to Beer Fest. Well, Howard's going to be there, so it might. But much love to everybody. Seriously, much love to everybody. And if you want in on something positive, there it is. There's Beth. Thanks, Beth. If you want in on something positive, more information on the UP program, shoot us a message. And again, the Paraverse podcast will be starting at Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And as soon as you see the intro, you know what to do. Send me a message and you can be on the show as well. It's an open invite, first come, first serve. So let's make some fun. Let's have some fun. So Victor, my brother, much love to you. You know, if you need anything, give me a holler. I'm always here for you.
You already know the vibes.
That's it. All right, guys. So for the second time tonight, if you don't know, go back. It was funny as fuck. Y'all have yourselves a great rest of your night. Have fun. Stay safe, guys. And as always, you know it. Happy hauntings.